Good evening, everyone. This is John Screaming Eamon here, sitting with The Crown. Guys, introduce yourselves.
What's up, guys? We're The Crown. I'm Marc Coronado, vocals, drummer.
Anthony Carrillo, lead guitarist.
Pleasure
Nice
to
to
be here.
meet you guys. So, what's new in the Crown camp right now?
So we are fixing to go overseas. We're going to be playing in Portugal to play the Vagos Metal Fest. And then we're also going to be playing in Madrid, Spain. So that's going to be a first time for us in that region of Europe. We've already played Germany, the UK, places out there. But this is our first time going to Portugal and Spain. So we're super excited. We're super looking forward to that. Like, who else is playing that? Lamb of God,
Godsmack,
Nino, like big bands are. So we'll be performing same stage as those guys. So super excited.
Well, congrats. That's impressive. You guys got a big following overseas?
We do in Germany. I've got a buddy over there. His name's Dave. He invites us to play a lot of festivals over there. So we've built up actually a pretty good fan base over there. Every time we play in Germany, all of our shirts sell out. So that's a good problem to have.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Anytime your merch table gets emptied out, it's a good thing, right?
Oh yeah.
So, I know you guys got a lot of music out there. You got any new albums or any new music coming out anytime soon?
Go ahead, take this one, Anthony. What you doing? Just being quiet.
Come on, Anthony.
Yeah, the night last night.
Yeah. Right now I've got 2 songs pretty much finished. Just after this touring, traveling is done, and then we'll get together and finish them.
We got how many songs on the EP?
We're aiming for 6, maybe even 7. I don't know. Thanks, but it'll still be in the 30 minutes too.
33 minutes. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So yeah, we're hoping to come out with that EP maybe by the end of this year. Have 6 songs, some pre-release, some new ones, and package them all up on a CD to physical copies.
All right. Talk about some of your inspirations for your writing.
For lyrics, I do like to, I think like a lot of the things that I write about are situations that I see other people having. I'm thankful that, I've had a pretty positive life experience and like not a lot of negative things come my way. But I see others that are in pain or grieving or who are no longer with us because they just couldn't, take it anymore. So I kind of like to take what I think they're going through and turn it around into like something a little more positive. So, a lot of our music has to do with like death and loss and pain and heartbreak and things like that. So I like to try to spin it and, make it a positive thing. So that's as far as the lyrics go. When I write my music and stuff, I like the heavy stuff. I like melodical stuff. And sometimes it gets a little soft. What about you? What kind of music do you like writing?
Well, my inspirations like old school metalcore type of bands.
Okay.
So that's the style I like. I like to write a lot of melodic, harmonized riffs. But then like when I'm structuring my songs, I take influence from like bands like Metallica. Like they always have like their long songs that take you on a journey kind of. But yeah.
All right. You guys want to talk about the song "Fallen One" a little bit? That one is a hell of a song, and it does speak to me a bit. So, talk about that one.
Let's see. That one, I actually had some riffs written since like pre-COVID for that song.
Okay.
Then that one I was trying really to mix like thrash and metalcore together. And again, I wanted that one to take you on a journey too. Have the big chorus, fast riffs, the breakdown section, crazy guitar solo, harmony.
Yeah, that one's been sitting in the can for like a while. We just couldn't like figure out where to go with it. We had all the parts. It was just finding a good blend. I think I still have the demo And the demo, you hear like little things here and there from today's track, but then there's a bunch of stuff that we never used and we clipped out. So I ran across that demo the other day, actually, and I was like, wow, man, the song came out completely different, but it sounded killer. And
What year are you talking about for that demo?
that was like 2019. 2019, we had, kind of put a little demo together of that, and never saw the light of day until we're like, all right, we need to like hammer down on this one and get this one out. So I think it came out pretty solid and very aggressive. And so that one's also a tough to play on stage too. It's very fast paced and ruthless.
Especially opening up with it. Oh man, that kills your arm.
Oh my God. We had a practice recently, rehearsal for this set that we're playing actually tomorrow at Vibes Event Center. And we opened with it, just to practice. And I'm like, man, maybe this isn't a good idea.
So is there a song that you guys notice that gets the crowd pumped up more?
Pumped up. I think people usually really like I Don't Care. That's the one that I've heard the most compliments about.
Okay.
I Don't Care. It's a catchy chorus.
Yeah. There's a harmonizing with the vocals and stuff between me and Anthony, and a lot of people like that. They're like, oh, this was like crazy, ridiculous, heavy, and now it's really pretty. So like, I think that one's probably sticks out a lot.
And then depending on the crowd, if it's a big crowd, everyone's there to just move to every song. The song Nobody, that chant is real fun.
Yeah.
You want to say that?
You guys feed off the crowd energy more than anything, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. When people are getting into it, I'm drumming and I see them right at the front, just headbanging. I'm like, it's a big compliment. I like to see people enjoying our music. So that does a lot for me.
So being a drummer and a singer, how is that real challenging?
It is. I catch myself sometimes limiting how long I'm screaming, like a long phrased scream, because I'll start to like, pass out.
Get a little lightheaded.
Yeah, and I'm playing, and like I know it's happening in my head. Like if I keep going right now, I'm about to pass out, and I'm like, am I going to fall on Anthony? Is he behind me? Yeah, that's this guy's job to pass out. So I got to stay awake.
So here's one for you. If someone had only 15 minutes to get to know the crowd, what 3 songs would you recommend them to listen to?
Fallen One, I Don't Care, and probably Nobody, just because that's
a pretty big crowd pleaser. Nobody for sure.
Yeah.
And, Nobody's kind of short. We could probably fit another song in there. Set You Free.
Pick a 4th.
Yeah, Set You Free. That one has Eddie Hermida of Suicide Silenced. He did on that one. So that one it's fun. That one takes you on a roller coaster. It starts off really pretty, then gritty and heavy, back to pretty, then a brutal breakdown, and then it's got keys in there, piano, and then kind of finishes on a powerful chorus with some leads at the end. So that one's got like a whole flavor of everything in it.
Yeah. The song I Don't Care what's that one about?
So that one, like I told you, I like to take people's situations, no matter how sad or negative or it is, and try to spin it. The song is about a mom who didn't see any other way out, and she took her life and her son's life with her at the same time. So she left a note. I kind of read the note and spun it around to be something more positive, empowering, that, she is a strong enough woman to overcome. She just needed time and the right people around her. So that's what I kind of like the chorus, it says, I don't care. That's, the people, feeling like she can't reach anybody. Nobody cares. So, it was a negative experience that I just tried to turn it around into a positive one.
All right. Is there a scapegoat in the band for any shenanigans?
Me. So I've got 5 brain cells, and everybody else in the band has 1. So naturally, they look to me to get us out of trouble. We we've come across some pretty sketchy situations on the road and on tour and overseas, and we never gotten too big a trouble. That
You want to share any stories?
First one that came to my head was I don't know why, the Mario and the gas pump. Oh yeah, that was the first one like just came to my mind right now.
So the rule on tour is, because we take turns driving, and
Okay.
you drive until the quarter tank, and then once the quarter tank pops up, that person gets out, fills it up, and then it's their turn to go to sleep in their bunk and rest while we're traveling. Well, Mario just got finished driving 3 hours, and I hand him the card to go pay. Well, it's not my turn to drive yet, so I'm still sleeping. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
I think it was his turn to drive.
It was his turn to drive, so he was going to go pump the gas. And I gave him the card to pay everything, and I roll back in my bunk and go back to sleep. And we're driving, and I hear like this rattling sound, and I'm like,
so we're driving off from the gas pump, and I thought he maybe hit a curb or came off the curb wrong or something. It was like boom, whatever the hell. We're driving down the highway, and I think some car is honking, right?
Yeah, some car was honking, like flashing their lights, and I'm like, I'm all the way in the back in my bunk, and I'm like, what the hell is going on out there? So they're like, I'm like, stop the bus, dude, stop the bus. So we pull over, and all I hear is ga 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 ga. Everybody's laughing and laughing and laughing. Like, get the camera. And I'm like, what the hell happened? And so, I might have a picture of it still, but we get out, and Mario, on top of not pumping any gas, he took the gas pump with us. That's what was rattling in the back, and
pulled it out of the
machine. And I'm like, guys,
just dragging a bit along the big wall, whatever it's called.
And I'm like, guys, I don't have a lot. I just want to sleep.
So we were damn lucky that a cop didn't see that one.
Yeah, because then they would have like pulled us over. We would have been late to the gig. All sorts of stuff, ridiculous. And I'm like, come on, guys, let's try to hang in there together a little solid, please. But yeah, it was ridiculous, and I'll have to find that photo and I'll send it to you, but because it's hilarious, man. I'm like, oh.
Well, if you find it, tag it to this when I post this.
Hell yeah, and people can look in the comments and see it.
Yeah, we got the roofie story too. I don't know if you want to tell that one.
Which one?
The roofie story. Our photographer who took this.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah, out of respect, we won't say his name. But so there we were in Las Vegas, the most fitting place to be.
Best place to get roofied, I guess.
Yeah, and this one guy was just following our merch girl, Malia, all night long. He's like, hey, get a drink with me. Get a drink, get a drink, get a drink. And she was like, no, I'm smarter than that. But the else in the crew was not smarter than that. They're like, yeah, I'll take a drink with you. So then, I'm standing around the bar. We had already played, and we're watching the headliner play. And this security guy comes up to me. He goes, hey, is this guy in your crew? And he shows me a picture. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, come with me. I was like, oh, shit. So yeah, he's like, he takes me into the bathroom. And I'm like, this is a weird introduction to at least take me out to dinner first.
Yeah. So
he goes, is that your buddy in the stall right there? So I'm looking through the stall, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And the crew doesn't have any pants on, and he's just got a shirt on, and he's just stuck in the stall. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So I asked him, I was like, so what happened to him? He's like, we were hoping you could shed some light and tell us what happened to him. And I'm like, yeah, man, I've never seen him like this before. So we spent an hour in that bathroom just trying to get him out because he was on something, and he got roofed or something was wrong, and he just did not want to leave the bathroom. He's like, I'm not leaving. I'm staying in here. So we spent a long time just trying to get him to coerce him out. Finally, security just broke through the door, pulled him out, and they took him to the hospital, pumped his stomach. So we had to, after we were done with the show, we pack up all the gear, pack up the merch, and we go to the hospital. And I asked the lady, I'm like, how long do you think he's going to be? She's like, we don't know what drugs or what's in his body. So we're just going to have to wait. And I'm like, so we kind of need to get to the Whiskey A Go-Go.
Yeah.
20 minutes, 30 minutes. She's like, we'll just call you when he's ready. And I'm like, okay. So like, I'm thinking now, I'm like, what if we leave him here and we go, and then when we get the call, we come back, pick him up, and then continue on the tour. But luckily, right as I was about to, I set an alarm. I was like, okay, if the alarm goes off and haven't woken up and gotten the phone call that he's ready to go, we got to leave him and come back and pick him up. Right as soon as the alarm was about to go off, they called me like, okay, you can come get your friend. I was like, yes. So I was like, how you feeling, buddy? He's like, I don't want to talk about it. I was like, you want a Gatorade, a soda, a burger, or something? He's like, let's fucking go. I was like, all right. I'll leave you alone. But yeah, man, it was brutal.
Shit. And you said you were playing a show tomorrow. Where's that show, and who are you playing with?
So that's going to be Vibes Event Center. We are the headliner. We're headlining that show. That's our going away show. It's called Loud and Local Fest. And they try to do it every year. Lots of vendors, lots of people come through. Some other bands, Raven's Banquet, Forward,
Daisy Killers, Eyes Like Fire, All Stories, and there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of bands on, like, it's a whole day thing. And so we'll be headlining that tomorrow as our going away show. And Andy Flores, he's the guy who put it all together. Great guy. I've known him since like 2012. And so, yeah, it's good to see him still doing stuff and putting on shows like this. This will be a big one for San Antonio.
Yeah. So you guys are based out of Texas, right?
Yeah, here in San Antonio.
All right. Do you guys have a message for your fans?
Change your underwear regularly. Don't let them get damp and soak like that.
Always wipe front to back.
Always wipe front to back. And stick to pairs. Don't go by yourself.
Watch your drinks.
Watch your drinks. That's how you end up in the bathroom for an hour and I have to see your penis. I don't want to do that.
and remember to take the gas nozzle out of the vehicle too.
Yeah, take the gas nozzle out. Oh yeah, speaking of, I found the picture. Yeah.
Oh shit! You got to post that on this when I get that.
Yeah, I'll post it.
So, guys, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys tonight. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so
really
much.
Do. Keep thrashing.
We will. We're gonna kill it tomorrow night. I'm still regretting opening up with Fallen One as the first one coming out the gate.
There's a lot of good talent out tomorrow. So
yeah. And I do wish you the best of luck in Europe too. That's an awesome trip.
Yeah, thank you, man.
So,
we'll be safe out there. We'll be sober, right?
All right, guys. You guys have a good night, and we'll be in touch.
All right, man. Take it easy, brother.
All right. Thank you.